good evening everyone. Hi. Hi. Welcome to the night safari and to the creatures of the night presentation. Are you guys feeling good tonight? Not very convincing. Let's try that one more time. Are you feeling good tonight? Alright, much better, much better. Now, before we start the show, I have a few very important messages to share with every single one of you. So first up, I'm sure you can see we have 3 staircases. We have staircase number 1, we have staircase number 2, and we have staircase number 3. Now, once the show starts, please do not move up or down the 3 staircases. Search for the last bits of food before heading home for the night. Digging with dexterous paws, he searches for his favorites: insects, worms, snails, and eggs. Once satisfied, he'll return to his home in the trees and settle. In color, they are almost invisible at night. With their excellent eyesight and quiet ways of moving through the dense forests of Asia, they're able to pounce on small animals easily. Birds' eggs happen to be their favorite food, and they also feed on fish, fruits, and small mammals. Now, another unique adaptation that these critters possess would be their long, powerful, prehensile tails, which enable them to climb on trees and hang from branches effortlessly, just like that. Now, this tail is incredibly strong. It is able to withstand Aslan's entire body weight, which in this case is about 15 kilograms. So very strong indeed. Now, as he makes his way back along that branch, back home, take a look at the way that he walks. Now, they're also known as the Asian bear cat due to their short, stubby legs and bear-like walk. And off he goes back home. Thank you very much, Aslan. Let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you, Aslan. Goodbye. That's fantastic. Now, binchongs, like Aslan, they're part of the civet family, and while they rely on their keen sense of smell for survival, other nocturnal animals rely on their acute hearing power. For example, the owls. Now, coming down on my left-hand side, we have Shalini along with Bulan. Now, Bulan is a Malay fish owl, also known as a buffy fish owl. They can be found in Southeast Asia, such as Indonesia, Malaysia, and even here in Singapore. Now, it has been said that owls are one of the quietest raptors in the world when it comes to their flight. Who agrees with me? Put up your hand. Who agrees that owls are really quiet when they fly? Let's see, a few hands, mostly the children. You know what? I'm so proud of you guys. You are absolutely correct. So for all the grown-ups here tonight, we're about to demonstrate you just how quiet these birds can be. But what I need you to do is to please remain in your seats, keep your flashes switched off, and focus your attention over to Bulan. Whenever you're ready, Bulan.
Quiet though.
There you go. Now, apart from the screeching, you would... And on that note, you know what? It is one of the first few times Bulan has been on show. I think he did a fantastic job. Let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you very much, Bulan, and thank you very much, Shalini. Now, we are not quite done with owls just yet. We are going to have one of my very good friends come out to join us. This is Kelvin along with Oscar. Oscar is a Eurasian eagle owl, one of the largest species of owls in the world. As the name suggests, it can be found in Europe as well as some parts of Asia. Now, while Oscar is getting very comfortable on that perch, let me ask you all a quick question. It is very well known that owls are able to rotate their heads quite a bit, right? That's common knowledge. Can anyone tell me by how many degrees?
300.
How many degrees can an owl rotate their head?
360.
360, a lot of 360s. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to ask this side over here. How many degrees can an owl rotate their head?
360.
Correct answer, 270 degrees. Give him a big round of applause. Good job, young man. 270 degrees is 3/4 of a circle. And the reason why they can move their heads so much is because, unlike you and I, they can't move their eyes left to right or up and down. So they have to be able to rotate their heads to take a look around their surroundings. And at this point in time, I'm just going to keep quiet and let Oscar show you exactly what it is I'm talking about. Take it away. Round, that's 180. Look at that, 270 degrees. Now, in case you missed it, let's try this one more time. One more time, Kelvin. Round the other way. Look at that, fantastic, 270 degrees. Now, the reason why they have the ability to do this is because they have twice the number of neck vertebrae that you and I have. We humans, we have 7 neck vertebrae. For owls, they have 14. Now, we're going to see if Oscar shows off that very impressive wingspan, but if he doesn't, let me tell you a little bit more about it. It can stretch up to 6 feet in length, which is the height of an average human man. Look at that, very impressive. Now, if you notice, despite his large size, there was hardly any sound. Now, on that note, thank you very much, Kelvin. Thank you very much to beautiful Oscar, the Eurasian eagle owl. And, of course, not forgetting Amirul, who is going to help us take back the perch. Thank you very much, Amirul. Comes along with Najmi. That is Zaya, everyone. Now, Zaya, of course, is a fennec fox. Like I said, they're native to the Sahara Desert. Very good at jumping, not only vertically, but also horizontally. Very good at digging. They have very sharp and curved claws, and this enables them to dig around in the sand looking for things like small insects, small mammals, and even arachnids such as scorpions. Now remember when I told you that they have really big ears, right? Look at those ears. These ears serve a function. They help them to listen out for prey as well as predators sneaking up behind them, and apart from that, it also helps them get rid of any excess heat out there in the desert. Now these animals, they are the smallest of the canine family, meaning that they belong to the same family as your pet dogs at home. So they have a fantastic sense of smell, and every once in a while you can see Zaya using that sense of smell as he maps out his way across the stage. Now it's about time that Zaya goes back home, so take those last pictures. Thank you very much, Zaya. Thank you very much, Najmi. The largest of the hyena species. This is the spotted hyena. They have powerful jaws, able to crush bones, including those of elephants. And with their excellent digestive systems, they're able to digest their entire prey. This includes the skin, teeth, horns, bones, and even. Now, for those of you in the front 3 rows, you can hear all the frogs croaking, right? It's a little bit of a distraction. The night safari is situated in the heart of a secondary rainforest. So we have a lot of wildlife out here with us. We have frogs, we have lizards. So it's a lot of distractions at the back there. But right now, Najmi has something very interesting for her to play with. He has a stick along with, looks like she may have found something to mimic a flying bird. It's all part of the enrichment that we give our animals every single day, and it helps Shami demonstrate those powerful hind legs and that powerful pouncing ability. Look at that. Fantastic, she got it, good job. Thank you very much, Shami. Thank you very much, Najmi. Now, if you can, take a quick look at the back of Shami's ears. You might notice there that there are black and white markings. Now, these are known as ocelli, and they act as a natural deterrent in the wild, as they kind of look like eyes in the dark. Now, you might be able to see that at the back there. Now, apart from that, these animals have other abilities that come on, sweetheart! Very good. Okay, we can still win this. Come on, Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles! Give them some encouragement. They're doing a great job. Okay, Bubbles. It's okay. Okay. Forget that. Okay, forget that. Bailey, can you get... Okay, Bailey, get started on that paper carton. Okay, now we have our plastic bottles. We have our tin can. So what about the paper carton? Darren, paper carton. Darren? Do it myself? Okay, so I will do it myself.